And the second highest solo today, entry number 23, The Judgment, Maddie.
Maddie beat Kalani. Maddie's still my #1 girl, but she's second. How is she second? I'm appalled. Look at this. Look at this competition. It's a joke.
Yeah, how did Ava beat Kalani?
This is rigged, and I will say that.
Gina does not have this competition rigged. I do not think there's a setup. She wants to blame everyone else. Abby, be accountable for yourself.
I'm not saying that the judges aren't qualified. I think they're wonderful. I don't even know who they are. I didn't get programmed, didn't get anything. But what I think is that she's doing the tabulating.
Okay, you look like an idiot. I would stop. You're creating excuses to protect Maddie's and Kalani's reputations because
Those kids matter because those are the only ones who are going to work and book jobs anyway.
That's bull.
I didn't say it. You did.
That's bull.
You said it.
I did not say that.
You need to be a grown woman and own your words.
I own my words. That's
Abby.
ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
How many
It
times?
is ridiculous
How
that
many
you
times?
would want us to be loyal to you,
That's wrong.
follow you to LA, and you would say that about our children.
Okay, well then Nia can stay home. She doesn't need to go to LA.
You're not getting rid of me, and you're not getting rid of Nia. We have been here, unlike some people.
But I
and
kept
then
Nia on the
who,
team.
Wait, excuse me, but who gets your benefit and your interest? Someone who just walks in
No,
after
that's
being
not
gone
true.
for several months.
I have backed Nia up with those pathetic feet for years. Holly and Jill, they think that their kids are it, and they're not. If the moms can see what I see, then they'll understand what I'm talking about, right? Kendall, come over here. So you're outside the room, and Gianna and I are both casting directors, so we want you to walk in. You're walking into the room. Let's pretend. Go. Okay, thank you. So really, that's how you would walk into a room? You wouldn't say, hi, nice to meet you, my name is Kendall.
Well, you didn't say you would introduce yourself. You said, how would you walk in?
Take your hairbrush, smack your kid in the back with it, and say, what's wrong with you? Why wouldn't you introduce yourself? That's what your mother should say.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Because you
if
were
you
a
want
bad
to make
mother
it,
and you didn't
Jill
say,
is not a bad mother.
oh my
Jill
God!
is not a bad
you know what,
mother.
Abby?
Kendall, your mom will stick your hand up your butt and move your mouth like a puppet.
Stop.
Yes.
You're really embarrassing. Yeah, right.
Well, you should be embarrassed.
Abby's acting a little crazy, so I really just want to leave.
Kendall, don't you touch that door. Get in here.
No,
Kendall,
she's
get in here.
upset.
We're just respecting our
Oh,
everybody.
okay, but you're not respecting me because I
Abby,
want to talk
stop.
to you.
Don't single
Don't
those
tell
two
me
out.
how to act.
I will tell you how to act because I'm helping you.
You are not helping me.
If you're acting
Your-
like this,
your
no,
today
no,
is
it is not.
Hurry
Don't you
and find another attorney.
No.
it's everybody else's fault. She wants to blame everyone else. It's infuriating.
You are a disgrace. Stop it. Stop it.
You're an ass.
Abby, stop it. Stop it.
Ridiculous.
I am not your enemy. You know what? You've knocked everyone else off the team.
Holly,
Knocked everyone else off the team. You're after me now? You're after me? Who
Holly.
else can I have on the team? Melissa?
I'm not after anyone.
You are.
Holly, I don't know why you're acting like this.
Because
I
I'm
told
telling
you 10 years ago.
I'm telling you, what you're doing is
8 years
wrong.
ago that Nia had a great face, that Nia should be doing this, that Nia, I'm the one that told you that. No other dance teacher told you that when she was
Abby.
little. I told you that.
And what I'm hearing now
You're the
is
one
not
that
the
told
same
us
person who's doing that. You're not advocating for her the same way you used
do
to.
what you want to hear. I thought Nia had pictures, period.
I think the woman has lost her mind. Wake up. You need to change your ways, and you better do it fast because pretty soon you're not gonna have anyone left. Who's gonna stand around and put up with this garbage? We're standing by you, but how much can you put up with?
Thank you for calling and tipping me off, though. I appreciate my friends in this business. Thanks. Bye-bye. So lo and behold, I find out that Kathy and her rotten apples are going to be joining us this weekend. Kathy has entered a routine in each one of our categories. She's obviously out for revenge. Justice is in. a duet with another little boy.
They don't have another boy.
This just gets better and better. Kathy's bringing in a ringer to dance with Justice and go up against my duet. Maddie can beat Justice. She's beat him before.
She has to do a solo.
She has to do a solo. I know I told Maddie she didn't get a solo this week, but now I want her to go up against Justice just to intimidate him. Hi, babe, how are you?
I'm good.
Hi, Em.
Hey, Ken. You girls go ahead and get ready. I want to talk to you for a second. Melissa waltzes into the studio like nothing happened yesterday. At the very least, I think that woman owes me an explanation. I need to know where were you yesterday and why the girls weren't here.
I was not here. I don't have to be here. I know Abby's upset, but I don't need to be here when my kids are dancing, and I'm just sick of being bullied by the moms. My kids take care of themselves, and they're here on time, so I'm not playing games.
Okay, well, I'm not playing games either. Maddie's doing a solo this weekend. Yes, she is. You signed a contract with me.
Abby just needs to know giving my daughter a solo the night before a competition is just too much pressure.
I was wondering what that was from.
Hey. Welcome back.
You gotta fix yourself.
Can I go ask for one?
No, because Abby's gonna tell you you're doing a solo, and you're not.
You know, it's funny. When Chloe misses rehearsal, she's screamed at. But when Maddie misses, she's rewarded with a solo. Double standard?
So we missed you yesterday. What's going on? You're coming away this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. What did Abby say to you when you came in?
She said, your daughter's doing a solo this weekend. I said, no, she's not, and I walked away.
She did?
Well, so why don't you want Maddie to do a solo?
It's not her week to do a solo. At Pyramid, she wasn't assigned it, so it's not her week. If I let Maddie do the solo, the other moms are gonna think that, of course, Maddie's the favorite, and I'm totally sick of it. And I'm sticking up for myself, and I'm sticking up for my kid, and I'm...
Yeah, but how? You just don't want her to.
No, she's not. It's
Which
my
is
decision.
fine.
I'm the
I'm
mom.
just curious
She's
how-
not the mom.
I don't think it was really fair of Abby to ask Maddie to do a solo. If Abby had said, Kendall, I need you to do a solo, she would have done it. So what's Abby's reasoning behind it? You should ask her.
No,
Because
didn't want
she
her.
heard that Candy Apple was coming, so she needs her ringer.
Chloe, it will do just great.
Chloe will do just great. It
But
couldn't hurt
obviously,
to ask
Abby
her.
doesn't think
Play
that.
her game, Melissa. She
Just goes to show how much value Abby puts on all of her students. She should really just take Chloe's solo and just give it to Maddie.
Well,
because why have them, if you don't feel Chloe's good enough, don't have her be your go-to loser. Just give it to Maddie. Abby's expecting a clean sweep this week at Starbound. And now that she's heard that Candy Apples is gonna be there, of course she doesn't have enough faith in Chloe, and now she wants Maddie to dance.
What's the real truth? Tell me the real truth. You don't want to do a solo? You just want a week off? Or what's the... I don't want to go there and not win. You have beaten boys before. I don't care what's going on with Melissa and the other moms. Maddie should be doing this solo for me. Just Maddie's name being typed in that program up against Justice will intimidate him. So, you know what? I feel like I'm giving you an opportunity and you're all over me.
It's really tough because Miss Abby wants me to do a solo, and my mom doesn't want me to do a solo, and I gotta listen to my mom.
Good night.
Good night, Melissa. I want to talk to you for a second. Okay, I just want to talk to you about the solo thing. If Melissa doesn't let Maddie do a solo, she might just cost us the win. And if that's the case, I'll never forgive her. That Kathy, the hick from the stick, she's coming, all right? Any one of my kids could do a solo. That's not what it's about. It's about, I want to intimidate him.
It's too late in the game. I'm sorry, Abby. I don't want to disappoint you, but it is what it is. I don't care what Abby says. I know Candy Apples are coming, but I'm not letting my daughter learn a solo the night before the competition.
Well, I think she could have learned it today.
Well, I gotta go. I gotta get my kids to bed so we can get on the plane.
Chloe walked into the dressing room, and I couldn't wait to hug her. She has been under so much pressure this week, and I think she nailed her solo. It was so good.
Good job. Very nice. Chloe did great up there. I think she might actually have a shot at beating the bad apple. But if Melissa would have agreed to let Maddie do a solo too, it would have been 2 chances to beat him instead of just 1. Maddie, do you understand now why I wanted you to do a solo? It doesn't have anything to do with Chloe. It has to do with he was backstage. You could have psyched him out.
It was my fault, and I told Maddie I'm sorry, and she was mad at me.
Melissa,
But
you have to realize it's unprofessional.
if Maddie would have done a solo, the moms would have freaked out on me, and that would have upset Maddie. And I'm so tired of Maddie being upset when the moms get mad at me.
My goal is a clean sweep. And now I know I'm not gonna get it.
Oh.
Good job. Beat them again. Chloe, what are we gonna do about you, huh? 1/10 of a point.
You know what? Chloe's score was amazing. She danced fabulous. He is a boy. You're the first to say they get bonus points for being a boy. Why don't you come in here and tell her you did a great job?
She did do a great job. It wasn't good enough. Maddie, do you get it? Do you understand why I wanted you to do your solo? So that you would intimidate him. And you know what, Melissa? This is my business. You have a man at home that pays all your bills. I don't. I have to pay my bills. I have your duet costumes. I'm telling you right now, the 2 boys are gonna beat you.
I don't know what it is about Kathy that gets under Abby's skin, but Abby's taking this competition to a whole new level, and she just needs to calm down.
We are rolling. Dance Mom 6, we're back in the studio. It's a little bit of a strange morning this morning because the moms haven't arrived on set, neither has Abby. The girls are here, the kids are here.
What? I don't know what's happening. My mom's not even here. Why would I? My mom's not even here.
Okay, so girls, if I don't hear from the mothers, we can't have anybody on camera except for Bryn and Ashley.
It's quiet. I think we're the only ones here. The moms have disliked me since day one, and now they've left me out of something else. I have no idea where they are, and I have no idea what they're doing.
Hey! Hi, babe.
Hi.
You're the only one here?
We're the only one here.
What's happening?
I don't know. Nobody told me anything.
Well, I was running a little late.
Well, I just don't have no clue where everybody is.
Don't have no clue.
It's really just Bryn and I in an empty studio. The ALDC is a ghost town. Abby's gonna realize that Bryn and I are the only ones that are really committed to this team. I mean, it really could end up working out in our favor. I mean, did everybody quit? Like, what is going on?
Abby's moms are not showing up. They're not here.
And the kids aren't?
They left their kids at school this morning and did not show up.
I can't imagine that Maddie is not putting up a hissy fit somewhere that she is not here.
I know nothing.
The kids are not allowed on camera without their mothers.
Do they ever just not show up like this? It's weird. And I don't know why they just wouldn't tell me.
The moms have gone on strike before. It's silly. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt my studio. The only people that get hurt by their ridiculous child antics is their own children. I mean, haven't they learned by now? Everyone's replaceable. Okay, so sweetie, keep warming up. Do whatever you can, and then we'll get going.
We're the only ones here to rehearse today. If there's like a reason they're not showing up, what is the plan?
I don't know. I've tried to get them to not show up for 6 years. Hi, babe.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good?
Are you ready?
It's just me and Bryn.
No.
Well, luckily.
We were deciding what we're gonna do if
She
nobody
thinks
comes.
they're not coming?
I haven't talked to her.
How disrespectful.
Hello. I know much more now than many years ago. The only time
Jess is here.
watch your back.
The producers tell me that the moms are finally here, but I hope they realize that we really only have 2 days to practice this week, and they've just wasted one of them. What the heck are you guys doing? Seriously?
We had so much to do. Done.
Yeah, but you know what? We already have an Abby. We don't need 4 more Abbies. Seriously.
We're not Abby.
We're not Abby.
Listen, we are so sick of Abby's behavior. Week in and week out, not showing up in her pajamas, eating burgers, eating nachos, leaving whenever she wants. It is not fair to us. So we decided to show up late in our pajamas to give Abby a dose of her own medicine.
But that kind of screws up the whole week for everybody.
Well, you haven't been doing it as long as we have, so it's all good.
Oh, here are the girls.
These are great.
Is Abby here? Why aren't you guys dancing?
Because they won't let us do
Without you guys.
Since when?
We had to do school.
Why is Bryn dancing? No one else is dancing.
We're not allowed to dance. Her mom is here.
No, they weren't allowed to.
We didn't tell our kids anything this morning.
Once in 4 years, we have come in a little late. Our girls were not late for dance. Our girls have been here all morning, we decided to show up late to teach Abby a lesson. Ashley knew exactly where they were. She should have had all of the girls dancing in the studio, not just Bryn.
Now, you guys have to get your clothes off and start stretching. We're here.
Stretch. Go ahead. Oh, hi, girls. What's happening?
Sorry we're late. We got caught up. We couldn't get out of bed.
I know they're making fun of me. Like I care. Today, these moms made a decision, and their decision was detrimental to their children and to the team. We've lost a whole day of rehearsal, and that's on them, not me.
Yeah, Abby was here dressed and ready to go for Pyramid, and nobody was here but me.
We had a lot of choreography to do.
For the group dance this week.
The group dance and 3 solos.
Well, I guess we missed Bryn's solo.
Bryn was the only kid out here, and I told Gianna, go ahead and take her in. And she said, okay. That was it.
Well, why is she learning a solo?
Because she was the only one dancing. Your kids were sitting in a dressing room doing nothing.
Abby doesn't need us here to teach the dance. She just needs the girls. And the girls are here for Ashley not to talk to production and tell them it's okay for the girls to dance is sneaky and conniving, and once again just puts Bryn in the spotlight.
Okay.
Right. I just made note that our kids weren't allowed to dance, but Bryn was.
If you guys just would have shown up, it wouldn't be an issue.
We did. We're here. Our kids were here. Everybody, they're raring to go.
We're traveling this week, and now we're starting late, and we have all this stuff to do. It's kind of like now we have like a day and a half left. So what's the plan at this point?
What are you worried about? Your kid knows their solo.
All this chaos for what?
Whatever you need, Ashley.
I left the girls alone until their moms could show up. It is not my fault that their pajama prank didn't work. I totally would have taken care of the girls if they would have clued me into what was going on, but they didn't. I just think it's amazing that Jill turns everything against me, and I am so over it. You're right. This whole fiasco is my fault because I was here on time.
Okay, wait. The moms are so crazy. They need to stop the bad behavior, because the reason the girls don't win is because of that crap.
I'm told by production they can't be on camera. There's nothing I can do about it.
You're not a mom. You're not a dance mom. You don't care about these kids.
You are bull.
You're a puppet.
You are pure evil. Seriously.
You are the one who
You
said
look
it.
as horrible as possible.
No,
all
you
of
do
you.
that all yourself.
You know what? You guys can all go to hell. You guys didn't come today, and that's your fault, not mine.
Oh, go walk away and cry.
It's not my fault. I had nothing to do with any of this.
Next, we have your top 5 junior small groups.
At this point, I don't know what to predict. I can't imagine that dance winning any type of award. I worry they'll be disqualified, which has never happened before.
5th place, My Boyfriend's Back. From LADC. Your 4th place is number 474, The Balcony from Little Red Dancing School. Your 3rd place, number 497, Spider-Man from Dance Depot. 2nd place, Rhythm. And your 1st place, junior small group, and the winner of $100 is number 468, Ain't Nothing Wrong. Dance Depot.
Our kids were robbed, definitely. We outdanced all the dancers on stage today.
I think you danced really well.
Maybe it was a little bit appropriate.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Nia.
Out of the mouths of babes.
This is a monumental moment for us. We don't come in here as the Abby Lee Dance Company and not place in the top 5. I think the judges were really setting a statement, and you know, it doesn't feel good to get our butts kicked.
What do you think Miss Abby's gonna say? I don't know.
No, I don't want to know.
Abby's gonna get the score sheets back from this competition. We're gonna know what the judges' thoughts were, and I guarantee you the judges are thinking inappropriate.
It's not nice sitting up there and not being the overall, is it? You're not used to that. And you know what? Maybe those judges didn't like you. You know? I don't know. Maybe I didn't like what they had on today. I don't know. I thought they looked fabulous. I thought it was a hot number. I thought it was exciting. I thought it was 2011. I thought they did a great job. Thank you very much. Go ahead and head upstairs. Try to get some pictures.
Can we really eat?
Abby, I really need to see you right now, please. Because I need to talk to you. So over here's a little bit more private. We can talk over here.
Okay.
Abby, I know I respect your creativity and your talent, but that was over the top, inappropriate for little girls. I think you and I both know that left me very uncomfortable to see my little girl on stage gyrating, smacking her butt in front of everybody.
When they went down and opened their legs, I almost walked out of it. I mean,
And you know what's so weird is your child loved it and wanted to do it.
Yeah, I know. But it's our job as her mentors to protect them, not encourage that.
Exactly.
Like, it really is.
I am the coach. I am their teacher. I make creative decisions, and I have to stand by them. If you don't like it, get up and walk out of the auditorium.
She is a child. She is 9 years old.
Yes,
and
go ask your go ask your 9-year-old if she likes what she's wearing.
It doesn't matter what our kids think.
They're 9.
It's not their decision. It's our responsibility as
have
their
to protect them.
parents.
People are looking at us. They're judging us.
Like, who knows what they would wear?
They're judging you?
Absolutely. I'm the mother. I let her go on stage like that.
Well, then maybe you should not come. You need to stay at home, and your daughter should come. Yes.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Abby's like the queen of hearts, off with their heads. Like, she's never reasonable. She never can understand and listen to somebody else's point of view. It's always like, done.
I'm a mom, I'm emotional, and I cannot stand to see my child.
Okay, let me ask.
Too over the top, and I need to go right now, Abby, because I'm just a little too.
Christy and Holly verbally assaulted me. When a parent opens their mouth, they are ruining their child, and that's what they need to think about. Everyone is replaceable. That's the first thing you learn in my studio, and that is the last time it will ever happen. It should not have happened. Chloe absolutely loves the costume, loves what she's doing, is a very talented little girl, but her mother's going to ruin her.
I think the moms are finally just at their breaking point. We're a team, and a team includes Kelly. And I think Abby saying, oh no, this team is gonna include Shelly, that's not what we signed up for. Kelly obviously left for a reason, and she feels that this isn't the place for her. So I think it's up to us to convince her that she belongs with us.
The team is not the same without Kelly, Paige, and Brooke. There's a void there. We're going to take a stand. We're going to stand up for what is right.
I just want Kelly back.
I know, that's the plan.
So what is the plan?
Put a date, put the weekend, so then we know that there was... Wait, they're really all going to the ladies' room together? I'm sitting at the front desk working, and the moms walk in and waltz right by me. They're acting very suspicious.
All right, not a peep. We have to. Is everybody in full agreement of that? Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, you know, I do what I can.
So basically, the moms and I all decided that we're just gonna sit there silent, and we're not gonna go into Pyramid, and we're just gonna have a standoff, trying to get Kelly back.
So, ladies, have you recovered from your weekend? I don't know what these moms are trying to pull on me. I'm polite, I'm trying to have a conversation, and they won't say one word to me. What is going on? Girls? Come on, I want to get going for the pyramid. Where are you? Girls? This is ridiculous. I just saw the moms at the front desk a few minutes ago. And where are the girls? I don't know what's going on, but if they're trying to piss me off, mission accomplished. The moms and the girls have disappeared. Poof, be gone.
Melissa, this is Abby. I don't know what's going on. If this has something to do with Kelly and replacing her kids for real, you are losing your mind. If you're gonna jeopardize Maddie and Mackenzie over her 2 kids, you're crazy. You are crazy.
The moms are trying to make a point about Kelly and her daughters not being at the studio anymore. Fine, the show must go on. There's a competition this weekend in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm gonna work with the people that are here. I'm going to start on Allie's solo. Take that right foot and turn it out and dig it really hard. Cuts. Cuts. Now you're gonna take that leg and almost...
The whole team's gone. They're gone. They're like gone. It's not like they're gone for the night. They're gone. They are all gone. So I'm just alone.
So you're going through the fire. Like there's flames here and you're trying to get through it. Don't go out in the middle of the floor.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what their beef is, and I don't know what they're doing, but I think that Melissa is a fool. Maddie needs me, and she needs to dance. The rest of them could probably go be Girl Scouts. I have to worry about the kids that want to dance, not the ones that don't.
Do you think this is about Kelly? Do you think that...
What do you think? Did the kids say anything to you?
Nobody said anything. I don't think this is the kids. I mean, they're just kids. They can't make the decision.
Why?
I was 14 when I started my company. That's the age Brooke is. So if she wanted to be here, call your dad, have him bring you. Call your neighbor, say, I need to get to dancing. You don't need to tell them the whole story. You need to get your head on straight, because we have one number so far, and it's your solo, and you gotta go. Hey, where are the moms? They're not here? I should be in there doing the pyramid. I don't know where everybody is. The moms are still missing. It's getting late. Nobody's heard a word from them. We just wasted an entire day when we could have been rehearsing for the competition. There's people standing in the parking lot. Is that someone sitting on the ground like a dog?
Melissa.
Really? I am tired of this. The moms are outside in my parking lot. I've had it. I'm gonna go out there and find out what's going on. Ladies, what's going on? I'm waiting to do the pyramid. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Ladies, what's going on? Holly, something has to be going on, or you would never be so rude to me personally. You guys are having a, what is it called, a sit-in? Ladies, are we this upset over one new student? Are you that jealous? If you're doing this for Kelly, you're a fool. This is completely unprofessional. If you think that your kid's gonna go on and work professionally after this behavior, that's ridiculous. Melissa, I tried to tell you, your kid's working her butt off, doing a solo every week, and the other kids are broken, laying on the floor whining.
When Abby comes out, it's like the scene from Jurassic Park. We're all sitting in our cars, and like, here comes the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Holly's not moving. I'm thinking, thank God, Holly, because they can sense movement.
You're replaced, that's it, finished, done. See what happens to people? You do all this crap with their kid, you get them to win a national championship, and then they all over you. They start when they're 3 years old, they don't know their right foot from their left, their kid becomes a star, they're winning titles, and the parents suddenly think they know something more. Let's go, let's get on the phone. We have to replace all these kids. We have one great soloist, right? All right. Thank you.
Allegheny County 911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I have a trespassing issue.
Your name?
Abby Miller. There's just 4 cars of people in my parking lot that will not move. I just want the police to tell them they need to move their cars. They need to be off my lot.
All right.
Bye-bye. I have tons of kids dying to be on this competition team. So I want to go back to the files from the competition and call people that can get in their cars right now and drive to Pittsburgh and be here for rehearsal tomorrow. Times, they are a-changin'. Yes, hi. This is Abby Lee Miller. Is there a Kaylee there that attended an open call audition for me? Yes. I need you to find a way to get her here tomorrow. I understand that you have a very talented little girl. I've been hearing from everybody that she is 10 times better than Maddie. How can we get you on a plane tomorrow? Come to Pittsburgh to the Abby Lee Dance Company and compete with my team. That's the end of that. Bella's in. She's there, and she'll be there with her at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
And he's pulling behind us.
I don't even know what we're doing, but we're the Abby Lee Dance Company. We're national champions, and we'll come up with something. The show must go on.
Okay, well, we'll make it happen.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
What's more, we got a way better group than we started with.
Why doesn't she turn?
It's these 3 or these 3.
Hey, this dance is
Oh, God, this is so slow. It's painful.
I don't know if it's the song or it's really bad, like horrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're too low on her. Go up higher on her. Get your act together and do it right.
Oh, these poor girls. I can't even believe this is happening to them. They can't have these big gloves and boxing shorts, and for whatever reason, it's just not working. What type of tribute dance is cheesy? Once again, these kids are gonna go out there and look bad. Oh, God.
More acting, come on! Be afraid of your partner! So, It's boring. You guys are making it boring. I don't think the problem has anything to do with my choreography. They have to work harder. I need to see every ounce of energy, all the gusto and panache of Muhammad Ali. And if the girls hold back, or they're lazy, or they think it's dumb, they don't want to do it, they're not gonna win. They're gonna step out on stage and become fools.
This is a show.
Well, I'm glad to see you here.
Yeah. And yesterday, when you guys were doing your group dance.
Oh, that steamed me up.
I mean, you have a reputation to uphold. I don't think that dance really showcases any of you.
It was bad. It was worse than I thought it was.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Really, it's like 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and
That's from Jane Fonda's workout video in 1973.
There we go.
I think that we show Abby, look, not interested. If this is all you have to give, I'm not interested.
Raise your hand.
Kira's all in.
We're not doing the dance on stage.
The choreography you guys will learn today and did with the commercial, is that something we could put on stage?
I think we are all in agreement that we cannot go out on stage with that boring group routine. Our girls have worked way too hard to let Abby damage their reputation just because she's too distracted with the minis. We need to get a routine that showcases our girls, even if that routine is not Abby's.
Eric, can we ask you a quick question? Okay, long story short. We're in a little bit of a situation here with our group dance tomorrow. Abby had the girls learn it yesterday, and it was boring.
Okay, so I know where this is going.
So we need a group number. Is there any way we could use that tomorrow?
You guys need to clear that with her, and I would be okay with them using what they've already learned with me.
And how about, can we have some of your boys?
That'll be an Abby question, too.
Okay, we'll ask her.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank
you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I want to go see what they're doing.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna, yes, me too.
That one.
Way better, Kalani. Okay, everyone, take a second. We're gonna take a break right now.
Abby's here.
I'm nervous. Here comes Abby, walking in. She's already made it perfectly clear she wants to take care of the minis this week. Why is she here? The last thing we need is for Abby to start taking control. That's the first way to piss off the people in charge.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Yeah. How's it going?
You would be really proud. The girls look amazing.
This is 4, 2, 3, go!
Let me see something. I have a question. Nia, just pull a little bit up through your torso, just a little taller.
The girls are not only doing good today, they're like freaking great today.
That's good. I just want to make sure. Do you want the legging inside, or see how Kalani has a little bit of skin showing, and so does Bryn? Are you going to touch that up, Photoshop, or just pull her pants down?
Do you want to get out of their way and let them finish? We have a proposition for you.
No, but I wish that my girls would come and say hello to their teacher.
This is exactly what we were afraid of. She's running her mouth, she's making suggestions. This is their shoot, not yours, Abby. We need to pull Abby aside before she ruins our kids' reputation with this man's company. We wanted to talk about the kids' group dance.
In the car, I have the shoes for the performance.
That's what we want to talk about. We may not need them.
So here is the problem with tomorrow. The girls are not happy with the choreography that they're doing.
The consensus was it was boring.
We talked to Eric, and we love this choreography. He has to get the okay from you. As long as you're okay with it, that's the plan. He's happy to do it. We have those 2 girls from your studio who don't know this choreography, and we wanted to know if we could use some of the boys to make it really dynamic.
Perfect. Yay. I don't care. Do whatever you want. How dare you? I've had it with all of these women. They think they can just replace Jaden and Serena with boys. These mothers are nuts. I really went out of my way to get the girls in the commercial. And this is how they show their gratitude. Jill, you're going to regret this.
She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. Be prepared, because it's not gonna end pretty. She's trying to take our kids down with her. Yeah, we don't know. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Did Abby tell you the time to come?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So she told us to be here at this time.
Why don't you go find her? All right. She called those two moms and told them what time to come to competition. She's just mad that we went against her. She invited them here to cause extra drama. She wants to sabotage us.
No, but the girls aren't dancing. I'm sorry. They can't learn the number in time. It's not happening. It's nothing against them. It's not happening.
Yesterday, Abby knew exactly what she was doing.
No. That's not fair to what we have already done.
Yeah, but then why did you tell the kids to go ahead and do it, knowing that you had these two girls?
You knew I had these two girls.
Right.
You knew darn well, and I said, what about the two girls?
It's not our job to invite them. It's yours, we told you.
Oh, you're so full of You didn't want these two kids in that number. You wanted two boys.
Do not turn this on us. Do not. This
She
is
didn't
your
want them.
fault. You should have called. This is your studio. Do not turn this on them
That
or
little
me.
kid right there isn't stepping on that stage. I don't even know his name. He didn't even sign a waiver to be here.
This is ridiculous. This has nothing to do with your girls at all. They're not doing a crappy dance that they were given. End of discussion.
I just couldn't believe how they forgot about Serena and Jaden. They just kicked them to the curb. Everybody thought that I was gonna do their dirty work for them. No way. Let them be hated.
Listen, we would never leave you out, but we don't want to put that boxing number on stage. It does nothing for them as dancers. See, she has that mini team is so distracting to her, but we're not going to sit back and just let our kids fall to crap, because she doesn't care. I'm just wondering if they sat back and watched what our kids have put together yesterday and learned pieces of it without having to learn the whole thing.
Well, they are certainly able to learn choreography quickly.
Okay.
If Jaden and Serena can look at our dance and see if they can learn it, our kids would be happy to dance with them. But this is a lot to take in for these girls in a very short amount of time. I'm really worried.
Hey, how you doing? What's happening with this number? So they're just doing it?
I can't change anything until you come up to me and say, Robbie, change this. I cannot, I will not.
Okay, well then, let's just hold that. There's 4 grown adult mothers that knew what they were doing was wrong. You don't get to tell me what to do with my choreography. That's when you cross the line. This is my livelihood. This is my studio. It's not all gonna be okay.
I only have 6 ladies registered. Adding 2 boys until Abby tells me it's okay. I cannot do it.
Okay.
She will not tell me it's okay. So they cannot dance.
Abby needs to approve the boys dancing, and she won't.
That's not true.
He just said it.
So now you're gonna call the director a liar here?
That's not what I said. Sir, didn't I tell you to let them dance?
No, you did not. I'm sorry.
Yes, I did. I went right back there and I said, it's all fine.
Be honest. She lies.
And if we're playing by the rules, which I explained to you in the back, if you tell me that it's okay to let those boys
I said they could
perform,
dance.
And you're
I said 100 times they could dance.
100%, then here they go.
I'm embarrassed. She called the competition director a liar. It's been a crazy morning. They taught the dance to the 2 girls. They figured it out. And here comes the director telling us that Abby's trying to get the number pulled. Are you kidding me? She's trying to backtrack and trying to make it sound different. I'm like, no, you got caught in a lie. The line has been drawn in the sand, and it's not on the side of the elites. This is the moment of truth for our girls, and I want them to show to Abby, even if Abby doesn't have their back, they can do an outstanding job, whether she's committed to them or not.
Next up, small group hip hop number 101, The Champs.
Dude. Wait, listen to me. Listen to me. Have you ever learned to dance in one day and actually like competed and performed it? Actually, not even 1 day. Like 2 hours.
Yeah. This dance was amazing considering all that these girls had to go through today. I really feel bad for Serena. Unfortunately, Serena's nerves got the best of her and she didn't make it on stage. That kid should have never had to come and learn to dance in 2 hours and put it on stage.
All right, let's give them a big round of applause. Come on. Let's put our hands together. For Black Dog, come on up.
Wow.
It does hurt knowing that Abby isn't as invested as she should be anymore. She says she wants us to win, but deep down inside, it kind of feels like she doesn't want us to win. Like, I'm not playing these games anymore where you just want us here because we're gonna help you, but you're not gonna help us back.
Right.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh,
she's here.
That's a good sign.
Honey, you can't be here today. Okay. All right.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Sarah.
Sarah, what's wrong?
She told me I have to leave.
Wait, we gotta...
She told me she had to leave.
Here anymore.
Oh my God, I really don't know what to do. This has gone way too far.
I just think that this team has had way too much turnover. It's getting to the point where it's embarrassing, and we have to put a stop to it. So if we have to band together as a team and stick up for a member that's being kicked out for no reason, then that's what we need to do.
So we're just hoping that you can compromise and let me take
No, I don't really.
guardianship for Sarah.
I'm doing
Sarah?
a job this week. This is my livelihood. We're going to a competition, and I need to keep my focus on your daughter and your son and the group. It's not bring a friend to work day.
We'll keep Michelle away from you. I don't think anyone's gonna
be.
Nope. I want to make it perfectly clear that my issues with Sarah's mother has nothing at all to do with her. The kid's a good kid. She just has a lousy mother.
Sarah wants to dance.
You should be able to go in.
I agree.
Abby, can Sarah dance? Can Sarah dance?
Hi, girls. Once again, she just shows up and tries to shove her kid into a situation where she's not welcome.
I won't come in, but can Sarah come in? Abby, if I won't come in, can Sarah come in?
Who in their right mind does that? It doesn't make sense.
Hi, Miss Abby. I'm Katie from Studio 19.
Hi.
It's nice to see you again. You're looking fabulous, and we're really looking forward to competing against you. I know you've been avoiding it for some time here. Let me open the door for you.
All right, don't cry.
Don't cry.
Listen.
Be strong.
Listen.
Walk. Be strong.
Right now,
Right now, you
wipe your
cannot cry.
tears. Okay? Come on, stand in between us.
Stand here. You got it?
Come on, let's go.
I feel bad for Michelle and I feel awful for Sarah. I don't think it's right that Abby threw them out of the dance and out of the studio. We want Sarah to dance. And I think the only way it's gonna happen is if we all come together as a team and stand up for her.
Sarah, what are you doing in here, hon?
She's part of our team, Abby, and she belongs in here with us. She doesn't belong out in the hallway.
Her mother crucified her, and she needs to go. That parents should worry about their own children. I want a team of winners, and if we can't be that, we can kiss nationals goodbye. That's what everybody should be focused on, a win.
Hi, Michelle. You doing okay?
Since you called Abby out on Instagram, Abby's removed Sarah from the dances this week.
But you know what you were signing up for when you switched teams. And that's not my fault. It's your fault, Michelle.
It is not my fault.
Yeah.
It is not my fault. It is not my fault. I want my daughter to
See, you see, that is just Uniontown trash. And she needs to go. Gianna and I would like to have the kids ready. Let's run the dance because it all had to be changed and reblocked. I want to work on Brady's routine still. Yet outside the door, a few feet away from me, there is a riot going on. This is not a good environment for me to be in. Nor the children.
Abby, I'm not here to cause you any problems.
You cause trouble. You bring it with you.
My daughter has always dreamed of dancing for you and with you.
You have to leave. Police.
Abby, please.
Abby.
It's not necessary.
Can't you just go sit and not say a word?
Yes, my name is Abby Lee Miller. I'm calling from Lancaster Mennonite School, and I'm in a dance competition, and I have a psycho mother that is in our dressing room, and she needs to go. I've asked her to leave nicely 20 times, and she won't leave. And this is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this with kids. Do I feel sorry for her daughter, Sarah? Absolutely, I feel sorry for the kid. The kid is just mixed up in the middle, and she comes with the mother. But Mommy put her foot in her mouth, so I want nothing to do with her. She cannot be associated any longer with the ALDC. They're on their way.
Oh my God, what is happening?
I made the phone call. This woman, she needs to be out of this dressing room.
I'm here to apologize. I'm really
there's been chaos, screaming, yelling,
Not with
everything.
us, though. No. Not with us.
Yes, and she needs to go.
I mean, obviously, you know, if she doesn't want you here, then you can't be within the perimeters of the dance, you know what I mean? Unless your daughter's gonna be performing.
Abby's being super extreme, and we're getting tired of the one-way street and it's Abby's way or the highway. It's not right. The team has to be Abby and the moms and the kids.
All right, let's get ready for the group dance.
All right. How's that? How's that feel?
It's a team effort. Sarah, I see your hair's done.
Here.
Who did your hair? So, Ashley, you've made the decision that Sarah's dancing?
No, I just wanted to have her prepared in case you changed your mind.
Well, it looks like you changed my mind for me.
I taught for 25 years, and I always told kids, you know what, you make a choice, you live with the consequence. You don't live by somebody else's consequences, certainly not your mother's. Abby needs to understand we're here to win competitions, and we can't if we're not a united whole.
You all feel sorry for this little girl, as do I, and you all want her to dance.
I feel like she's part of the team, and that's why.
Sarah, do you even know the dance?
Yeah.
All right, Sarah, why don't you do it by yourself? Let's go.
Abby put Sarah on the spot thinking that she didn't know what she was going to be doing and she was going to forget the dance. And sorry, Abby. She called your bluff and she killed it.
Sarah, I don't let mothers dictate my studio. Certainly not your mother. All right, we all feel sorry for you. I'm gonna feel really, really sorry for you if you screw this dance up.
So she's in?
If she makes a mistake out there, it's on all of you.
Okay.
Not on Gianna, not on me. All right, let's go.
I feel like we have to perform at 100% because we want to do this for Sarah and we don't want to make any mistakes. And on top of all that, we need to kick Studio 19's butt.
Come on, guys! Yes, ladies! Come on! Good job, guys!
Ladies and gentlemen, concluding our day here at Fierce Dance Challenge, entry number 118, Body and Soul.
All that has happened today is me getting yelled at and me crying and people from my old studio talking to me. And I'm just kind of over it all, and I just know I need to nail this dance.
I see the light in your eye. You know you can't hide, no, can't fight. We will now announce the overall top group scores of the competition.
This has probably been one of the worst weeks for Sarah and I, but I am so proud of her for going out there and killing it. But if the ALDC does not bring in a win, Abby's going to be out for blood.
Taking 5th place overall advanced group. 39, The Purpose Divine.
Studio 19 got 5th place. I mean, I'm glad they didn't win, but these judges must be hard to impress. We might not even place.
Taking 3rd place overall is 108, I Will Always Love You. Taking 2nd place overall advanced group, Body and Soul. And in your advanced groups, taking 1st place is routine number.
Another loss. All this chaos is making me rethink coming back at all. I mean, why am I back here? Why do I have a new team? Why am I going to competition? If these kids are just gonna get distracted by their mothers, they're never going to win like this. There were things that I wanted to shut my eyes, that I was afraid of, literally sick to my stomach out there when you guys were dancing. I mean, it was awful, you know? And I've had a headache all day, so any little thing was gonna tick me off. Like you and your mother. I don't want that. Do you see what that looks like when people behave that way? It's obnoxious.
Where does that leave Michelle? Like, right now, Sarah's here and Michelle's not allowed in.
Right, because I can't have poison in my dressing room, and I don't understand why you people want
Abby,
it.
that's your subjective opinion. That is
No, it's my company, and I make the rules, Yolanda. It's my world. You're just visiting. And I'm not gonna fight with some Yahoo mother, Yinzer from Pittsburgh, about her kid and if she can be a star or not, because there's always another kid. So wake up, smell the coffee burning, and figure it out.